Good morning, everyone. Jen Tozer, your portfolio manager here with that age-old question, how much do I really have to save for retirement? Well, let me tell you how we're going to figure that out. So let's start out with actually how much you spend today. Now, I know you've all looked at this and said, oh my God, how much I spend, I don't want to know. But it's really not too difficult right now. Because you mostly pay with either your Visa card or your Interac card, actually getting access to those records are relatively easy. So what the hesitation is you actually don't want to know how you're spending that money. But don't worry. I don't care if you went to Starbucks 3 times, bought 2 newspapers, and maybe went and hit McDonald's or skipped the dishes. I don't care. What I'm looking for when we do this initial exercise is how much money comes in and what expenses don't repeat in retirement, such as maybe your mortgage, maybe the cost of your kids, maybe your parking downtown. Those are things I'm looking for, and we're going to eliminate those, and then we're going to call it your lifestyle. Now here we are with your lifestyle number, and we've come to this number. I don't care what it is, but just so I can remember it easily, let's call it $3,000. And you say to me, well, Jennifer, you know what? In retirement, I'm not going to spend $3,000 because everybody knows you spend less money in retirement than you do when you're working. And I'm going to say to you, prove it to me, because I don't believe you. And if you want to try and prove it to me, just spend 3 months doing those things that you won't think you'll do in retirement, such as eat out or shop on Amazon or go to a gym. And if you can do that for 3 months and you realize those are just extras you don't really care for, great, you've got extra money to save. So let's fast forward now. We've got to retirement and we've hit a number, and let's just take that number as $2 million. And you look at your number and you look at the financial projections we finished, and you say to me, Jennifer, I just noticed at the end of the projections, I'm 100 and I have $3 million. I told you, I don't want to take it with me. And I'm going to say to you, listen, unless you're planning on having a 5-year retirement at the end of which there's no more you, we have to take a long-term view. Because here's what you're not thinking about. You're not thinking about inflation. You're not thinking about bad markets. You're not thinking about unexpected expenses. You also aren't thinking about the very subtle thing that I know how it feels when you transition from putting money into the pot to taking it out. And when you start to see it go down, all of a sudden you will stop living your lifestyle if you don't have which is your unconscious happy number. If we have too much money, you can yell at me later. Now, as far as how much money you should save, I don't know. But if you call me, we know how to find out. As always, I hope you have a great day. Thank you.